This is one of my 2 3 minute quick hits that I usually do. I want to give all glory, honor, praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakwadash. First and foremost, double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. So, like I said, this is one of them quick lessons I like to do. Sometimes they're just updates in the spirit, updates on what's going on around the world, and then sometimes they just mini exhortations or advices. In this case, it's going to be like a mini advice or whatnot. As you can see, what I got on my screen, this is a blacksmith forming or forging a Damascus chef knife. If you don't know anything about Damascus, it has like a little squiggly pattern to it in the steel. And there's a certain way that you have to do it. I'm not about to explain that. They explain it in the videos. I usually watch this guy right here if you want to go to his page. But pretty much the reason I'm bringing this out, I usually watch these type of videos between 2-3 times a month. Because it makes me understand how we're crafted, how the Lord crafts us. So with that being said, what is that? Zechariah 13. All right, there we go, Zechariah 13. Salakia, how to get it out of the NLT. Zechariah 13. We'll start at 8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, of course that's broken down as America, all the land is speaking about America, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So let's see what happens to that third part. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is my power. So the point I'm bringing out is he's going to put the third part through the fire and refine them. And a good video to watch are these forging knives, swords. If I just learned this recently. The word katana is actually pronounced katana, not katana. All right, so katana. How they forge those, but I like specifically watching Damascus because you can make a regular knife. Or even forging a regular knife it has a process, but Damascus has extra steps in it, and it's fun to watch. Just playing
it.
In
the beginning, we were going to do clips. A half feather on each side, a feather pattern.
So if you notice, you see little squigglies. That's how he's forming that Damascus. Let me just show you the end product here. You see, it kind of looks like this. I think in between that he has like copper. And then once he dips it, you're gonna see that pattern come out. But hold on, I want y'all to see that.
Not too bad. Now we're just going to sand it with some 1500, and it's going to go back in. After this, it's going to go into some hot coffee overnight to get the edge nice and black.
Yeah, what he's doing is etching it so that pattern can come out that he forged. There you go. See that? It goes from being this at one point all the way to the finishing product. And that's what the Lord is doing to us. So I like watching these videos, and I recommend y'all watch them too. Sometimes they can be lengthy. I watch them through. I like it. I like it. Sometimes I'll put this on and I'll end up going to sleep to it. But it keeps me running my mind on how the Lord works on us. So whenever you're going through your tribulation and things of that nature, just understand that's the Lord crafting you. He's bringing you through the fire, and he's making you a better individual. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3. And let's see. 13, it says, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire. And what it's meaning is that tribulation that you go through. And the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is, especially when the day of trouble hits. That's a different type of fire that we're going to go through. I like to use this script, verse 13 to 15, to when someone has an issue with the doctrine and they have a different type of doctrine or whatever. I'll be like, all right, bet. You know, I listen to this nigga Pimp C, and he has a song called "Stop Hating the South," and at the end of the song, he's like, you know, put all y'all rap tunes on one side of the store and put all the country rap tunes on the other side of the store, and we'll see who sells out first. That's kind of what this is saying. Okay, RUIC and all these other camps that believe in one thing, put your shit on one side, and we'll put our doctrine on one side, and we'll see what comes out. It's gonna get tried by the fire, and we're gonna see who's resilient. You see what I'm saying? Who's gonna fold? Who's gonna crack? Okay, so I recommend y'all watch those. I don't want to be too long-winded. All right, repent, for Yahweh Shai's coming back sooner than what me and you believe. Shalom.